That's why I was like,
Anyway.
maybe I'll let it consume me. And then I was like, no.
Boramog, Modril, Winston. You guys are looking around for Nadia. You do know, like, pretty easily that, like, there's like a lot of guards walking around and stuff going door to door. Whatever, we're looking for Nadia. As you're looking around, you eventually come across a loud commotion near a group of houses, and as you walk closer, you see several guards, a large-ish group of civilians that the guards are kind of surrounding, and Nadia, who's kind of like trying to confront them, and at the same time seems like she has a small tabaxi child with her as well. And you hear her shouting, you can't do this. This is inhumane. They're citizens here. You don't have the right to be doing this. You are supposed to be protecting them. You are terrorizing them.
So is she confronting the civilians that are
The guard.
rioting?
The guards.
The guards.
Okay.
The civilians are not rioting. They look very
Or
scared.
they're upset.
Yes.
I know.
We might have to coup a government that we
Oh,
created, guys.
Run over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we head over.
Stand next to Nadia.
Yeah, stand up
How do
between
you
the
guys-
guards and the civilian.
The guards have been rounding up all of these civilians and telling them that they need to be, calling them imposters and saying that they need to be dealt with.
What?
I don't know what happened, but they've been going around, and like with you, Module, they've been like cutting the palms of the civilians, and I guess all the ones with black they've been rounding up, and they're saying they're gonna be dealing with them, and like.
Is there a guard that's at the front of their guard pack?
We didn't tell the
Mhm.
guards to do that, right?
No.
No.
We decided against
But you did
that.
tell them their detection method.
Yeah, we did tell them cutting or looking at the blood, you could see if they're infected or not.
Can I go to the guard that seems to be like at the front,
Yeah.
or are they kind of all just?
There's a guard at the
Oh.
front, the one that like Nadia was confronting.
I'd like to walk up to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say, "Where are you taking the civilians?"
We're taking them to a designated quarantine zone. I mean, you've shown us how to find out all of the imposters, all of the dangerous ones. We have to deal with them.
Okay.
There's no
And what-
imposters
how
here.
are
These
you
are
dealing?
People.
What? Well, I
How are
mean,
you dealing?
I don't think we should be discussing about it around them. They're very volatile. You don't know when they'll hatch or when they'll go crazy.
Okay.
Like,
Alright. Yeah, we're
you've
not
said,
doing
you've
this.
told us they need to be dealt with. They're a danger to this
We didn't-
to this city, to this society. They
Okay,
need to
how
be
about you
handled.
just- Hey! How about you talk when spoken to? Okay.
Coalition here, buddy.
We are
Only-
guards. This is our duty to protect this city. We will do what we need to.
How many guards are here?
It's been too long that they've been running amok.
You will not.
Like 10.
Oh, child's play.
Oh no!
I could take these guys out in my sleep.
And do tell,
Just say the word.
what's the good in harassing these people exactly? You're inciting fear, which does not come good for the people who cause the fear, in most cases.
You see, like, the guard becomes more and more angry and frustrated. You don't get it! You haven't been here as everything's been unfolding, not knowing which one of us are monsters and the others are safe. Now we finally know. Now we can deal with the problem. We can put things back to the way they were. They're fucking
Yeah, that's not gonna
monsters.
solve
They'll
anything.
kill us.
No,
And we have to
buddy.
we have to handle this.
These are people too. It could just as easily be you that has blood that's turned into sludge. Wouldn't you, if
day
you were
that
in
I
that
bleed
situation, want to
black,
be
I'd
handled
rather
with
be
care?
killed
Don't you
than turned
want?
into a monster.
Yeah, I think you're full of shit. Okay, you would be scared, and you would want someone to reassure you that it's gonna be okay, which it is. Everyone, it's gonna be okay. Let's all disperse here. We're gonna talk to the guards.
As some of the civilians start to get up, some of the guards like shout, "Get back down!" And it's like very many of the civilians start to like cry out and scream like, "Oh God, I don't want to be killed! Please, no!" And the guards are continuing to scream over them, "Sit down now!"
By doing what you're doing, you're solving nothing.
I beg to differ. We're solving the pest problem.
And yet, where did
I-
this pest problem start? It didn't come from your own
God.
citizens. It came from somewhere else. Let us figure out how to solve
This
this.
isn't
And
solving
you,
the problem. This is
They're
You're just
not our
parading.
citizens anymore. They're monsters.
They're not, though.
They're still citizens, just the same as you and me. They don't look like a pile of sludge to me. They look like people.
And I
And you
crouch
want-
down, Tren, real
Yeah.
quick,
Yeah.
and I just want to say, like, hey, go find somewhere nearby safe in case something happens.
My rogue raiders in the area.
And then I'd like to lean
A
over
couple
and
of
whisper
them,
to
yeah.
Winston. I'd like to lean over and whisper to Winston, is this a hammer or sword situation if things go bad?
At this point,
I don't even know what that means.
Like,
is
do we
it
want to
lethal
kill
or
them?
non-lethal?
Or lethal or non-lethal? Like,
Oh,
how much do we
hammer.
care about these guards?
Okay.
Hammer.
It's
Okay.
hammer
I mean,
time.
they are visibly
Unless-
under a lot of
things
stress.
happen.
Like they have been basically reacting, and this is the first time they feel like they can act.
And they
I
reacted
know
poorly.
that you guys are terrified, as you should be. This is an unprecedented circumstance. But we are here to help, and we've got to work together, and we need your help. Can you do that for us? Can we all be level-headed here? We're gonna figure out what's going on. We have people researching this. We're really on to some stuff here. Can you just cooperate with us, please?
At this point, Nadia will also chime in and say, in fact, the research team has made big breakthroughs. We're close to a cure.
Exactly.
Give me a sec.
We appreciate
Deception
what you're
check.
doing here.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Was that
And
Nadia's
then-
persuasion check?
Yeah. Oh, thank God! Oh, thank you!
Does Winston get to persuade anything?
Yes, roll persuasion with advantage, because she succeeded.
Okay.
If she failed, it would have been with disadvantage.
She an eloquence bard?
Can you re-roll?
God, that's garbage.
Can you re-roll an ability?
Oh, that's a genius. If that fails, I can re-roll it.
That fails.
Okay, I'll re-roll it. Just one.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
Four enough.
as Trent is leaving, he also goes up to the tabaxi kid and like says, like, come with me. Let's go sit down somewhere and like calm down. Let's get like some of the other civilians that haven't been rounded up and calm them down.
That's
Like
my
pulling
son.
away. Yeah. At this point, MK, as you're like kind of parkouring to
Parkour!
the scene, one of your rogue raiders like shows up like beside you and says, "Hey boss, we got a situation over here. Some of the guards have been going rogue.
What?
I mean, like bad rogue, not like cool good rogue like us."
Lead the way.
Yeah.
Not cool and edgy.
Yeah, they lead the way, and you are on the rooftop, like peeking over as you see this all unfolding as well.
What are they doing down there? What's been happening?
They demanded to like cut some of their like the civilians like palms and look at their blood, and the ones that had black blood they took in, and the ones that refused they took as well. And I don't know, it looked like they were corralling them off somewhere, and that group of randos over there like are confronting them, and it looks like high tension. What do you want us to do?
Rallying them off. Anywhere specific or just right down there where
Somewhere, I don't know. It looked like down south.
see if we can get one of the rogue raiders to figure out where they're being sent to. Meantime, let's make sure these guys make it out safe.
Got it, boss. Yeah. So as you're like trying to de-escalate the situation, you see like the guard, like as he's like extremely tense, extremely like anxious. You see him like kind of relax a little bit. We have to do something. We can't do nothing. We're just supposed to wait. What if they start turning into monsters? What if we take too long? What if this is our only chance?
I look at Winston and Module, because so long as
Yeah.
they're not hurting the civilians, Gormog's maybe not seeing the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you taking these people, Mr. Guard?
They already
What's your
told you,
name?
but like they basically made like a quarantine zone. They like vacated a lot of civilians from a certain area, and they're planning on just having all of the quote unquote infected reside there.
And what are you doing with them? Are they just living there, or are you harming them?
I don't.
Can
We
you
were
answer
gonna-
the question?
We were gonna take care of them, right?
What does that mean?
Right? We were gonna take care of them.
Keep it together,
we
man.
was going to take care of them.
Hey, what does take care of them? There's different connotations to that.
Jared, is this guy having like a breakdown like the last guy
Yeah.
I interacted
Can I
with? Yeah?
tell what he's
Yeah, a little bit.
trying to say?
He's like, you can see like very easily he's wrestling with like you basically just gave him enough of a wake up call that like his guilt has kicked in, he's wrestling with the fact that he was very, like, the stress had pushed him to a point where he was ready and willing to commit very inhumane acts.
Were they okay? They were going to kill them.
Yeah, it's heavily implied.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him in the face and tell him to get it together.
Get it together, man.
Holy shit.
Okay, roll to hit. So you punch the guard in the face, and he like flies off, like to the ground, and he's like prone.
Oh no! Before he falls down, I'm just gonna grab him by the collar and bring him really close and say,
Mm-hmm.
"You touch a hair on these people's heads, you're done."
What do other guards do? There's like 9 other guards, yeah?
Yeah, they're just like sitting and waiting because this is like the guy that like led them essentially.
Do your job and help the people of the city.
We're trying to help them, not harm them. That's why we gave you that information.
You just see as like he like just shakily like nods his head.
Now, we're gonna need you back on your A game, because this requires a lot of work and a lot of manpower, right? You've made a mistake. You realize you made a mistake. Now, let's get back to it.
Who participated in this? Was it all of you or just you 10?
I just us.
And how many guards are there in total? I don't know if we know this.
You would not know this.
And how big is the guard force in the city? Are you a significant portion?
I just we were the ones who were ready to act, but all of us, we're all on a razor's edge.
Yeah, everyone is. All the citizens, all the guards, all the people here are. You've seen what panic does to people. So I need you to take some deep breaths, collect yourself, and you're a guard here. I need you to get it together.
He just again like just shakily like nods his head. What do you do now?
I look over towards the citizens. They're still cowering in fear.
Give me a sec.
I mean, they just watched one of us punch the guard in the face.
No, actually. Winston, you punching them, your display has basically empowered the citizens, who are also in an us versus them mentality, and many of them begin to become angered and riot as well. It first starts off as a simple, like, yeah,
He was gonna kill us!
yeah, do your jobs! And like then they like start screaming out and like shouting and more until like it's a loud cacophony, and some even start picking up like rocks and pebbles and chucking them at the guards.
Can I turn towards the people and
Some even like getting up and like running towards guards and like trying to punch them in the faces too.
You guys saw what the guards did to you in this group, and now you guys are gonna do the same bullshit?
They're not listening.
I don't have a way to increase the volume of my voice. Anyone else can shout louder?
Anybody got thaumaturgy? No, maybe.
That was what I was asking.
Just scream at the top of my lungs. Stop. We are all in this together. I appreciate your passion, but let's just get home safe and see how this goes.
Roll persuasion.
Oh god, where's Eve when you need her? Damn.
Give me a sec.
Does my speaking not give him advantage at all? No. We're really hoping here. Pulling at straws.
He's pretty. Module's pretty persuasive.
I am pretty persuasive.
Someone slip Jared a 20. Quickly, do it.
Jared, what's your Venmo? But I did speak with him, so.
Nadia will have given you a bardic inspiration, Winston.
What is that? D10 at this level or
D4.
D4?
D4, no.
Sorry, a
It's a
D2.
D6, I think.
Added 11.
I think it's like a D10. Maybe a D8.
It's a D10.
Probably. Come on, Nadia, what you got? It's a 1. It's gonna be a 1.
No?
It's a 6, so an 18. Okay. As you kind of like finish off and like the tension, like you shouting out like broke the tension, and you gather their attention and you just say, just go home. Nadia will chime in a little bit and say, like, that's right, everyone, just go back home and take care of your loved ones. And trust us that we'll handle the rest. And the guards kind of, well, everyone begins to disperse, essentially, and scurry off.
The
Thanks,
Rogue
Nadia.
Raiders
You're
spring
so
into
inspirational.
action.
That's,
MK's group just pops up and starts to stab the guards in the back.
yeah.
We got you guys.
Viva la revolucion!
Wait, this is what we were planning on doing, right?
I know that we're under a lot of stress too, but the guards are just doing what they think is best, even if it's misguided. They need us to be firm, not aggressive.
You're right. Got a little carried away for a sec.
It's understandable. They're supposed to be protectors, not executors. But that still begs the question, what happens if we fail?
Joking. I want to say torch the city, but
We
We got
don't.
plenty of alchemist fire.
I have a
Please.
bunch of
We
bombs
got a
in my
lot of
backpack.
phlogiston.
Like we can
Phlogiston,
take
yeah.
it down.
If we fail, a lot of lives are lost, and that's why we can't.
It's gonna be a lot more than this city if we fail.
Then
So
I guess we take Module's advice and don't. Anyway, in less dismal news, I guess this would be, well, any time would be strange, but this is enough time to introduce you to my little sister. And the tabaxi girl that was with her before, like, runs back up with Tren, seeing that the commotion has died down.
is there black sludge on the girl's hand? Did they cut? Or
Give
I'm just curious.
That's the
me a
tomboy.
sec.
Oh no.
It isn't the tomboy. This is a small child.
You brought your little sister to work. That's irresponsible.
No, she lives
What's your
here.
son?
What?
Oh my
Yes,
god.
yes. That
Also, you're
makes
the last
the
one to say that.
Tren was like walking back with it.
Yeah, like Nadia's just like, wait, what? She lives here first. Also,
I,
your son is with you.
I was kidding.
Oh, okay.
You don't have facial expressions. How can I?
It's
It's
hard
really
to tell.
hard to tell sometimes for a mug.
I can only do one.
Good one
expression.
though.
This is Blossom. Blossom, these are my friends. And she just kind of like shyly looks around from Nadia's legs and like waves. It does not seem like she has any cuts on her hand.
Like magic?
Are you like
Kind of crouch down.
magic like my big sister?
Yeah, kind of like that. And I'm gonna like do
Sissy,
some
is
like
it like your
little
magic?
coin magic and try
Mhm.
to, and I'll pull it from behind her ear. Just some silly stuff.
She just kind of like wrinkles up her face a little bit. She's like, I know that one's not real magic, but it's still
Yeah,
cool.
you're smart.
It's still cool. Can you teach me how to do that one?
Sure. Yeah, we'll work on that later. We'll get to know each other. Should I be teaching her now? I don't know if it's the time.
Well, what are we doing next?
Well, we probably want to regroup with Eve. Maybe back wherever we're staying. I don't know if maybe wherever you're from, or I don't know. I don't know. Have we stayed here yet? We stayed one night. Did we stay at like an inn or something last night? Should we go there? I don't know where we're meeting. I'm guessing that we're probably meeting Eve next to decide what we're gonna do.
At this point, Eve is running up to you guys.
Flying
Ah.
down to them, actually.
Speak of the devil.
Lying down to them?
I used my winged boots. I was flying
Oh,
behind them.
flying to them. Yeah, flying. I thought
Yeah.
you said lying down. I'm like, what?
Ugh.
Yeah. So Eve flies over to you guys, like out of the sky.
Wow, that's
Oh my god, where's the guard captain? What, like, I just heard from the research team that he heard about the hand thing and doing something about it. Is everything all right?
It's the guy with the over there, black.
Wait,
Yeah, the guy.
wait. Was that
like-
the captain of the guard that we were talking to?
No.
Oh, I'm guessing. I don't know. Oh, never mind.
Okay, we need to find the captain of the guard because he may have ordered this.
Okay, how many did you guys encounter?
There were like
Yeah.
10.
10?
Yeah.
there's probably like hundreds of guards here.
We need to go to the quarantine
This
area.
is a large capital.
There are
Bromar,
1,000 guards.
yeah, you would not be surprised if there were reaching up to 1,000.
Wait,
But that
okay.
includes like those like defending the borders of the capital, not just like an internal guard force.
Jared, can I walk over to the guy who we've made since Cower?
He ran off. He didn't stick around.
That guard?
Yeah. You
Is there
kidding
any
me?
other guard?
No, they all scattered away.
Ah,
Did you guys find anything out? See any disturbances?
There's disturbances.
the guards were about to execute a bunch of people.
Oh, they're
We should
probably
go
doing
to
it.
where they're taking all the people maybe next.
Yeah, down
Wait,
south.
are they
Not-
executing people or are
make
they
sure that they-
taking people?
They're taking
Well,
people
they're
to get
taking people to
executed.
a place. They were gonna definitely execute.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Let's walk and talk. Well, let's look for the guard captain to talk, and we'll start walking in a direction. MK, do you want to
Go
parkour?
to the quarantine zone.
You can't.
Quarantine
Well,
zone,
actually,
right?
that's right. Vestel would have seen MK on a roof.
Parkour.
Parkour. You
Um,
wanna? Yeah.
She also
I
would
will
have heard the guy
say
yelling.
your trained groupies would have come back and said, "Oh, there's this quarantine zone down that way." Seems like there's a lot of guards kind of evacuating many of the civilians from the area.
All right, rogue raiders, on me.
Wait, we're not bringing them
Converge.
there.
And like a
are
bunch
we?
of like they form like a V formation behind you.
We all Naruto run our way down.
Oh my. Okay, MK, they can't get involved in the
I'm too far away. I'm too far away
Oh,
here.
he's gone.
MK
You
is
can't hear
like
me.
the Pied Piper leading all these youth.
Parkour.
Kids to their slaughter.
Now
Okay,
down into this mountain.
we reached a breakthrough, sort of. They've identified two types, coons and mimics. Module. I have an important question. Actually, this is gonna.
What?
Do you hear multiple voices of your own?
Jared,
Didn't-
do I? No.
What?
No.
No. Are you sure?
Jared, I'll try to think in my own head. Do I hear multiple voices?
No, it's just you.
Not just me.
Just you and Rohis.
Has it always been that way?
It's me and my best bud.
I mean, previously I felt a connection to my god that I haven't felt in a couple of weeks now. Maybe a week
Amelia,
now.
can you
Been
can you
really
get to the
shit.
point, please?
Okay. So the mimics and the cocoons, right? We've established that cocoons just hold Negredo in them, and then eventually they just kind of explode. The mimics, like, essentially pretend to be people and then randomly initiate, right? Like who we fought last night, right? They link to the cores, right? Like this one. And these cores are essentially eating the soul of the person that's inside of them, and then mimicking that soul until um, something triggers them to act differently or to be different, right? So,
I have a
um,
question for you. Do you know if like the black sludge is prone to getting damaged?
if the what?
If like the black blood in me is it prone to getting damaged? I have an idea because I have the ability to create an aura that causes damage to everything around it, including myself. That's radiant.
Well, from what I understand, radiant damage, the radiant energy type isn't going to do anything extra to Negredo. It's kind of hard to tell because the thing about Negredo is it's not really a creature. The cores are, but it itself isn't a creature. And you damaging yourself does damage it, but it's kind of just like a substance.
But what if it
Like,
Amelia,
damages everything around me, including like friends, just everything within a certain range?
I
There's
mean,
no.
it it's like it's as if you had little splinters in your body. Like it's not gonna like destroy the splinters just because they're there.
can I
Fortunately,
can I just ask, did anything you learned like help us identify or beat them, or is it just categorization and interesting information. It's just like, can we skip to the part that is beating them?
We've gotta
There's
find.
they don't have that.
Okay,
The
then I'm gonna
our
go talk to the captain of the guard.
yeah, I assumed we've been walking this whole time. Like
Yeah.
I'm not stopped.
Oh, you're walking. I'm parkouring.
But
Technically,
Oh, I'm
she's
parkouring too.
flying.
Yeah, come here, Winston.
no, I'm walking with you. I'm at your level.
Join our V
so are we
formation.
going to the quarantine zone or the captain of the guard?
The captain of the guard
Yeah,
might be near the quarantine zone.
quarantine zone we're going to. I think it's a little bit more urgent.
Okay, because gathering them is also not the greatest idea because they're drawn to the course, right? Wait, are they?
Don't know.
No, the course just synergizes them. No.
Okay, so let's try to prevent the mass slaughtering of innocent people.
Yeah. But are they really going to kill all their people?
Those guards definitely seemed set on it, and if there's more guards like them, then yeah,
Oh God.
say it's likely.
Okay. Well, hopefully, if we can find the wolf mask man, and take him out, that should cause this issue to stop, at least for a bit, because he is manipulating the course. Technically, if the core is in a person and it fully takes over their soul, as long as no manipulation happens, they're just gonna continue being that person. As far as I know, because I've never seen a mimic post. Right now, we're looking for mimic identification.
Are you sure without him they don't go out of control and try
I
to
don't know.
devour everything?
I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah, let's go.
Cool. Maybe we can find the researcher, and maybe they've done research on how to combat this as well. You know, you don't create a deadly virus without a vaccine, right?
It's not a virus.
I was using an analogy.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, there are no viral vaccines. So
Well, isn't it kind of like a virus? It infects you and it destroys the cells to make more of it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's not sentient though. And
Viruses
also,
are sentient.
yes,
Base isn't
Yeah, it
sent.
kind of is a virus. The
It's a
more you
virus.
think about it.
It's just
it
a magic
kind of
virus.
is. It's more of a fungus.
Man, you
More
were
of a
really
fungus.
quick to like
Growing.
shoot down modules. Great idea there.
Yeah.
Typical.
I just
Module
wanted
was
to
kind
use
of spitting facts.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this just to like support module. It acts a lot like a virus.
I see it more like a fungus than a virus.
How's it like a fungus?
And
It's
how do fungi spread diseases and such?
It's like spores. Like it's not
It's like a virus. Yeah.
actively like moving and attacking. It's more being spread.
Viruses don't
Hey,
actively
MK.
move and attack.
diseases.
I feel like viruses
You're kind of
like,
a fun guy.
I'm a fun guy.
Nadia
wait.
just like looks back at you like, why would you ever say that?
Wait, none of us heard that because they're parkouring right now.
We're
Yeah.
parkouring around you guys because you guys are so slow.
This was just a joke between MK. Winston heard something in the background and was like, "Oh,
I mean, parkour. I'm gonna give myself guidance before I parkour.
Parkour.
oh no.
Oh, there you go.
And
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
you're essentially just running up to a wall, hanging onto it, and like kicking off of it.
You're doing it.
So he didn't even get onto the roof.
Nope. He's like running underneath, like his arms are like Naruto running too. Like look, but he's like running really.
It's like
I'm just kind of jumping up and like spinning as I run.
Yeah.
it's like
Michael Scott parkour.
Yeah.
it's like Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 2 when he stops believing in himself.
Anyway, you get to the quarantine zone and you see a large group of guards. They are going to several houses, like evacuating the civilians. The guard captain is there as well, kind of directing the guards.
Not the guard captain.
Okay. Before we like hunt him and like stop all of this madness, do we have a better solution aside from taking out the one responsible for it and maybe his collaborator?
I think quarantine is a good idea. If so long as they are not harming the civilians or killing them.
But you can't.
Yeah,
But they said they're
Containing
gonna
it
handle
helps.
them. Remember?
Yeah, we just need to make sure they're not quote unquote handling them
No, they're handling them.
and are taking care of them. But quarantine is a good idea.
No,
okay.
they're handling them though.
I also think it should be explained in such a way that's not like forcibly dragging people away, but saying that, hey, you need a quarantine while we come up with a cure for this.
I think you need to be
In this
quarantined.
in this case,
Here's
it's a
something to think
little
about.
Module is
Wait.
quarantined with us. If he changes, we can handle it. If they change out there, their
Yeah.
neighbors get infected, like people die.
They're gonna
Yeah.
kill
So
them.
these
They're
people
gonna kill
it
them. They're gonna
reacts to
die.
stress though, right? Like Module, when you were with that guy, when he was getting stressed out, that's when he like transformed, right?
It was right after he calmed down from stressing out that he transformed. So
You went.
We need to keep them in a high
We need to
stress
keep him
environment.
stressed out.
Put him in a stress cooker.
I don't
Yeah,
I
pop,
don't know if
pop
that's a
like
good
little
idea.
pimples.
I
Do
don't
it.
understand why stress is affecting these things though. It doesn't make any sense.
well, maybe stress is preventing it, and being calm allows it to spread more.
What?
Yeah.
What are
I
we
don't
trying
know,
to do?
maybe.
These things don't respond to emotion.
Are we freeing them?
Are
Anyway, you find the
God.
guard captain. He finds you guys. Oh, there you guys are. Maybe you can help us set this all up.
What was your
What-
plan
What
here?
up?
What's the plan?
What's your plan?
The idea is to try and minimize loss by setting up a quarantine zone.
Okay, and that's it? You're just
By
What they're
quarantining?
calling
killing
it
Some of your
them?
guards some
That-
of your guards are planning on taking care of the civilians.
Is it a quarantine zone or a killing zone?
What? Like you see the guard captain get like horribly angry. He's like, "Who were they? Can you point them out to me?"
That
Can we
guy.
see them?
Their badge
Oh yeah.
numbers.
Can we see them?
Black guy.
That guy. Here's his body cam.
You punch one of them for me? Good.
I got him good.
I know
Your
things
Those are
are.
my
guards
standards,
under
at least.
control.
Look, we're doing the best we can, but this is stressful for everyone. I'm not excusing what they did, but after a certain point, I won't be able. I only one man. I won't be able to control all of them.
Let
And they're-
me
these
see.
guards are people too.
Then the ones that freak out, send them home. They do more harm threatening the civilians and making it more stressed and worse
It's gonna come back.
than what do you mean they're not gonna cut like as guards, send them home, take them off the job. Because if they're
That's
freaking out, that doesn't help the civilians.
Oh yeah.
Very
Maybe
well.
like they're at home, They can still freak
Well,
about it
I
even
meant
off the
give-
job.
Give them some
Yeah, but they
time
don't have authority.
in a holding cell or something to let them cool their self down, because I think MK's right. If they're just out and about, they might try to take things into their own hand.
Yeah, their mental states obviously can't be trusted right now. I'll make sure that they're not a danger.
They only knew how to park.
Thank you for notifying me.
Have all the guards been checked?
Guards? Oh, yes. It seems like none of the guards have been, or those that have immediately stepped down.
Okay.
Let's investigate this quarantine camp. How are all the
Wait.
quarantinees doing?
It's slow progress. We're slowly moving them in. It's just we're trying not to invade into the homes of others, but as is, we don't have enough room in the city, so we're going to have to be doing some evacuation and relocation.
Do you have guards that are going to be in the quarantine zone, patrolling and keeping peace?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Internal defense is just as important than external. We can't
Yes.
just leave them unsupervised. But at the
The
same time, we need to reinforce the idea that this is for their protection, not to keep them jailed up.
If you guys do have something to protect your guards that will like prevent sludge from trying to enter their orifices, might be helpful.
we
Okay.
gesture at Tren.
Who's still wearing a gas mask, just like kind of
Kyle's
bumbling
wearing
around,
a-
like like real muffled, bumping into some things. Like, it
Parkour!
looks like it's night in here.
Yeah, we're hoping to find and confront the ones responsible for this. Just be careful of the mimics. the ones who transform, they're God, how do I explain this? The ones when they transform, they become these horrific husks of a person and attack people. Clustering them all together like this, I'm saying this quieter too,
Hmm.
like makes it easier, I believe, for the ones responsible to cause more panic by having them turn in this closed space, but it makes them easier to find and contain the sludge itself. So it's a double-edged sword. We're keeping them all in a good place, but we're also exposing them to more viewership of that of whatever happens.
But as is, we have to weigh the risks.
Yeah, keep doing
Because
the good work.
before, both the infected and the non-infected would become victims. Now, at least, we can minimize damages.
Yeah.
And just make sure everyone in here knows that we are
Ah.
actively looking for a cure.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Try
Will
to
do.
reassure them, and we are going to do our best to find the person responsible.
Oh, and apparently there's another person that came into town looking for you guys. Said he's here to help.
Yeah.
Let's spell
The
it.
Sog?
Said his name was
Also,
Dexter,
Dexter.
and that's where
Dexter.
we will end session.
Fucking Dexter.
My rogue raiders couldn't tell me
Party
Dexter
with
was coming in
Dexter.
town.
I'm so excited for next session to be completely useless.
Yeah.
Hey.